Alright, after our last video on Postman alternative, my comment section is just exploded. Everyone is asking the same thing. But what about the free open source alternative? So today, I'm showing you 5 completely free open source API testing tools that are honestly better than most paid options. And yes, they are 100% free forever, not the free trial. Now real quick, why we should even care about open source API testing tools? First of all, your data stays yours. No sketchy cloud uploads, no company saying your API keys. Secondly, these tools literally can't pull a Postman on you, suddenly charging for a feature that used to be free. Third, and this is huge, you can store your API test right next to your code in Git. Like actually version control them properly. And honestly, the community behind on these tools are insane. We are talking hundreds of thousands of developers contributing on a feature they actually need. Okay, starting with Apicat. I know what you're thinking. Never heard of it. Yeah, that's why you need to pay attention. Apicat is 100% offline, and I mean completely offline. No login, no account, no cloud sync. Your data never leaves your machine. But here's what makes it genius. It stores everything as .http files in your local file system, not JSON like Postman. Actual .http files that every modern IDE understand. This means perfect Git integration. Your API test lives right next to your code. Branch, merge, diff, it all just works. And get this, it's fully compatible with Postman scripts. But what about PM object scripts? Your test assertions? They work as well. You can literally import your entire Postman workspace and everything runs smoothly. Unlike Postman pathetic 25 collection runs limit, Apicat doesn't have any limitation. Runs as much as collection as possible. It doesn't even care. Plus, it supports everything. REST, GraphQL, server-sent, even gRPC, all in lightweight, bloat-free package. And yes, it's completely open source. Next up, Bruno. This one is for developers who are just done with bloated tools. Bruno does something really smart. It treats your API collections like actual code files. Everything stored as plain text .brew files. So when you make any changes, Git shows you exactly what changed. You can review your API test in pull request. It's literally how we should have been doing this all along. Oh, and it's fast, like real fast. No background syncing and eating your CPU. Now, next up is Hopscotch. If you are like me, who hates installing stuff, Hopscotch is gonna blow your mind. Literally, just open hopscotch.io and start testing. No download, no sign up, nothing. But don't think it's basic. This thing supports everything. HTTP, GraphQL, WebSocket, MQTT. I mean, when was the last time you needed to test MQTT? But if you do, it's there. Pro tip. Install it as a progressive web app and it works offline. Yeah, a browser tools that works offline. And the next is Insomnia. Yeah, the name is weird. Insomnia has been around forever, and there is a reason why it is still popular. What I love about this is the flexibility. You want everything local, use local vault. Need team sync? There is a Git sync. You want convenience of cloud? That's an option too. Your choice, not theirs. And if you work with GraphQL, honestly, nothing touches Insomnia. The schema explorer, autocomplete documentation, it's all just buttery smooth. Plus, the plugin system is legit. Need something specific? Someone's probably already built a plugin for it. Alright, lastly we have VS Code REST client. This next one is for my VS Code people. The REST client extension is literally a game changer. You write your API test as .http files right in your project, hit send, see the response, that's it. But here is where it gets good. Full support for variables, environments, even request chaining, all in simple readable text file. And because they are just files in your repo, your team reviews API changes right alongside your code. No more, oh, I forgot to update the Postman collection. Alright, so which one actually you should use? Here is my take. If you want the full Postman replacement, it's Apicat. If you are all about that Git life, Bruno is your choice. If you need something right now, then it's Hopscotch. If GraphQL is your thing, then Insomnia is the no-brainer choice. If you live inside the VS Code, then REST client is go for it. And honestly, but here is the interesting thing. You don't need to just pick one. They are all free. You can use Apicat for main development. You can use VS Code REST client for testing while coding, and Hopscotch for instant testing. They are all free. Experiment them and find them your best combo. Look, all these tools exist because of developers are tired of conventional API testing tools. So if you find one you like, start them on GitHub, contribute them if you can, and keep the open source movement alive. You can find all the links in the description. Drop a comment. I actually read them all. And hey, if this saved you from another expensive subscription, then hit the subscribe button, like the video, and share it with your friends. Next week, we are diving into API mocking tools. So hit the bell icon button to catch that. Alright, that's it for today. Go build something awesome.